Hi everybody, Lisa here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've never done this technique before. I'm going to be putting paint in these two cups that I made. It's actually a cup inside of a cup, each one. I'm going to fill the smaller inner cups up with paint, and then I'm going to fill the rest of the cup with one color and make it come over the top to create sort of a inside out pour, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what you would call it. I've already pre-treated my cups with the blaster silicone so that the paint will release easily. We're going to be working with a 8x20 canvas, and I'm going to be using 6 different colors that I'll be listing in the description on the video. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to say that I don't put any silicone into my pre-mixed paints, so I'll be adding a few drops here and there of the Spot On treadmill silicone, and I will do a really light mix in each one after they're filled. Okay, let's get started here. I'm going to use this Loft Turquoise as the surrounding color inside the cups, so I'm going to start out by putting a little bit in the bottom of each of the smaller cups. I'm going to put a couple drops of the silicone. Just going to use a little bit of black because I don't want it to overpower the colors. Now I'm going to fill the sides of the outer layer of the cup. And before I put the layer over the top, I'm going to give these a little swirl. Now I'm going to fill up the rest and flow over the smaller cup. Well, I seem to have used up all of the Loft Turquoise, so I'm going to have to substitute this last little bit with Craftsmart Aquamarine. This is what you call improvising. Okay, so I've got both of my cups full. Okay, so now I have the cups flipped. I'm just going to let them sit there for a moment so the paint comes out through there. I've already pre-treated the cups with the blaster silicone, so the paint should be coming out pretty easily. You can hear my dogs downstairs barking. Sorry about that. I see some air bubbles here. So I'm going to hit it with the torch. Some nice cells forming right there. Okay, I'm just going to let this sit here for a moment and see what kind of cells pop up. Right now I'm not seeing any of the black, which is a good sign. That means it won't be overpowering. Kind of looks like an underwater scene right now from my angle. I see some more bubbles coming up, so I'm going to hit it again. From this angle it looks like a map, and you're looking down and there's a lot of islands and the water surrounding it. Looks pretty cool. Okay, Now let's begin tilting and see what we have. I think I may have had a little bit too much paint. Actually, a lot too much paint. So I'm going to pour a lot of it off so I don't get any cracking as it dries. Got a few cells here and there, not as many as I had hoped for. That's kind of a cool design. Just checking to make sure I have all my sides covered. I have an awful lot of paint left on here. Hate to waste that. Probably just scrape that up and mix it and create another color. Okay, let's hit this again with the torch and see what anything else comes up. Oh, I definitely got some more cells coming up. A lot of small cells too. Some really interesting places right along in here, and then I got some cool lacing up in here. Okay, there you have it, my little experiment with the double cup, or cup inside cup, I guess I would call it. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Stay tuned for close-ups, and I'll see you next time. Bye.